Let's give it another try. We'll see if people show back up. Because I just did a speed test and it was like 300 megabits per second. So for mobile, that's pretty good. But I'm just going to keep going here, and if people show back up, cool. I'm going to be getting gold regardless. So that's just how it's going to go. Nobody here yet. Everybody bounced out. We got a like. I think my connection just needed to be refreshed. Hey Mom, hey Miguel. What's it look like now? It should be crystal clear. It should be crystal clear. Confirmation please on the crystal clearness. Nice and clear. That's so weird. I'm in the same exact spot. Just had to refresh the connection. All right. I think we're gonna have some big rocks to move here as well. Let's see. I'm telling you, I'm on a mission to find a nugget, guys. Welcome back, Make a Dog. Welcome back. Appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, this has got to be bedrock, is it? Is it bedrock? Nope, it's not bedrock. It's just rock. Okay. I like moving big rocks because big rocks, big gold. Little rocks, little gold. Okay, so we'll move this one. This one right here is a joke. Oh, it ain't that bad. Ain't that bad. And we're on bedrock here for sure. For sure. Okay. Look at that piece of quartz. Nugget, please. Clear. Good. Good, guys. I'm going to try to move this thing basically none. How's that? But it says 5G, though. It says 5G. I did a speed test, 300 megabits per second. So hopefully that's a good thing. I think bedrock is going to be right here, right? Okay, how about we just go in the lowest spot? That works. We're bound to get some nuggets off bedrock here. Got to keep moving these rocks. Get the overburden off of bedrock. Hopefully there's some gold in that overburden. Does the gold sink down? Yeah, the gold does sink down. Every chance it gets. For sure. Let's just get as many big rocks off of here as possible. I really do think we're on bedrock. Yeah, let's see here. 19 times more dense than water, correct? Alright, we're getting there, guys. We might as well fill it up. Oh, we got a nice panning pool behind me. A nice panning pool. Perfect. Is that bedrock? Nope, still a little bit. Still a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's good to give us an idea. I think this will give us an idea. All right. Can you guys see here? Yeah. 1971, I thought, wait, 19, you thought 16. You've been explaining it wrong? That's all right, at least it was a teen. Still way heavier than iron. Way more dense than iron. All right. Glad y'all are back. I'm glad y'all are back. 47 of you already. Thank you for the coming back after that horrible quality problem that we had with our video. Got a good feeling about this area. Got a good feeling. I got a feeling that this pan's gonna have a lot of gold. This pan's gonna have a lot of gold. What am I doing? Guys, I guess I'm having fun. We got Kern in the house. Kerm's in the house. What's up, Kerm? How's it going in Alaska? How's it going in Alaska? Y'all getting that big gold out there? We're getting some chunky gold today. Mosquitoes are absolutely destroying me, for sure. We got lots of chunky heavies in here, guys. Oh yeah, lots of chunky heavies. Let's just hope for nuggets. Move big rocks to get nuggets. That's what they say, right? Right. Been raining for the past week. Not much outside time. Dang. Well, hopefully you needed the rain and there's no flooding or anything. Oh yeah, we're almost down to the iron now. Well, I say iron, but we got tons of titanium here. And that's a really big piece. Oh, that's a really big piece of some iron right there. Okay, so we're in picker land. We're pulling out pieces of iron like that. I think we're in picker land. Man, there's some big ones. Big old pieces of this stuff. Here, that one's really shiny. You guys see how shiny? Yeah, there you go. Look how shiny. That titanium iron oxide mineral called ilmenite. So I found out what that was from the prospecting geologist when he came here to North Georgia to dredge with me. Well, so I could dredge with him, actually. And he told me. He was like, wow, that's ilmenite. I'm like, it is? Cool. All right, let me get my finishing pan. All right. Somebody drop, anytime I mention a channel, somebody needs to drop a link. Can you please drop a link to the Prospecting Geologist YouTube channel? He does a lot of dredging. I would too if I had to dredge. Okay. Let's see. Careless. He already steals all the good ideas. Run some dirt through the cube. Okay, you're gonna make a video. I want to see you running some dirt through the gold cube. Heck yeah. Well, let's see what kind of, man, there's some big old pieces of iron in there. Goodness, or titanium, whatever. You know what I mean, black sand. In Australia, they have a lot of cassiterite, which is a tin oxide. It seems to be a little bit heavier than our iron and titanium. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a piece of gold right there. So we got gold in the pan. We do have gold in the pan. Let's just take a look. Don't see pickers, but a lot of pieces of gold. All right, let's tap it over. No pickers, but a lot of pieces. Oh, wow, guys, we do got some chunks. It's funny how the chunks hide sometimes. It's funny how the chunkier pieces hide sometimes. Here, let me show you. Sometimes the chunkies, you know, if you just roll it back real fast and you don't pay attention, hey, little rookie's back, hey! Little rookie's back, just in time to see our little pan here. It's got gold in it. Look at that. Look at that, guys. There we go. Like that? All right, so we went upstream. Oh, you've been here for a while. Awesome. I'm glad to see you're still here, little rookie. You like that? Careless sees the gold. Nicey. All right. Well, why not? Let's keep going right here. Only problem, I didn't bring my bucket. So it looks like I'm snuffering the gold. I'm normally not a snuffer guy, but shouldn't have left downstream. But I wanted to explore, guys. That's all. I wanted to explore. He has my package. Yeah, I have your package. Little rookie. Mega Dog's the one that gave you that pay dirt. I have it in my P.O. box, so it's safe. I have to go to the P.O. box on Monday for some other important things. So I'm just gonna soak up all this black sand. All right, let's keep moving. You'll find me in subs so you get notified. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we gotta share the love. Gotta share the love, guys. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep digging over here. See what kind of rocks we can move. Because I think we're on bedrock, guys, for sure. I said that down there too, but alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this is bedrock right here. Look! Okay. Guys, bedrock. This is bedrock right here. Right here, and it goes down. The bedrock goes down right here. Oh! I don't know if you guys can see it or not. We let it clear up. I'm 100% on bedrock. Let's let it clear up. Look, right here. This is the bedrock. There's a crevice in the bedrock right there. Look at that, guys. We're on it. We're on the bedrock. Okay. And we have larger material accumulating on top of the bedrock. Looking good. Yabby time, says Mega. Mega's not wrong. It's Yabby time. Yabby time. Oh. Bro, that don't work. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sink this down here, hold it between my legs, like that. Kinda hurts my ankles, but I can handle it. Scraping that bedrock. Scraping the bedrock, that's how we roll. Let me find a bigger rock to sit in there. Keep it still. You found 2 spots in your creek. The bedrock is close to the surface. Area has a lot of bare and dense undergrowth. Ain't nobody scared of no bear. Guys, we're cleaning off the bedrock. That's what's up. I'm feeling pickers, guys. I know it. It's gonna happen. I'm on the surface of the bedrock. That's awesome. All right. We're on the bedrock. I need a gold dog. Okay, we got to get this full. All right, so let's try to get the low spot. I wonder if the bedrock goes up from here or not. Okay, so yeah, So the bedrock doesn't go up. It goes down and up. Guys, this could be interesting. The bedrock goes down and up. So this is a depression. Depression in the bedrock, but there's a big boulder that my tripod's sitting on a big boulder. Oh yeah. We're gonna lick this bedrock clean, guys. Lick the bedrock clean. Get the bigger rocks out. There's a depression in the bedrock here. That's what's up. Mosquitoes are biting my ear and I feel it. I feel it. Proof is in the pudding. So we're gonna find out. Flashy's here. Flashy, we're trying to clean up bedrock, buddy. We got a nice bedrock surface here. I'm picking the bigger stuff off. What if there's a crevice down in the bottom here? That would be ultimate sniping territory. Yeah, I'm on the bedrock for sure. Like literally, I'm scraping the bedrock with my hands. Question is, how long has it been since this bedrock's been cleaned off? And how far does that? Okay, that's full enough to where I want to see. All right, guys, let's check it out. Mom's back. Okay. All right. What did Tim said something earlier? I wanted to read it. Back from working time for some stream. Awesome, buddy. If you're over your quota, that is. Okay. Miguel smells a picker. I smell a picker too. We're on bedrock, buddy. Bedrock, buddy. We're on bedrock, buddy. Yes, we're on the bedrock. That's what's up. But I can't. There we go. That'll work. All right. Sitting at Walmart watching the show, and two girls outside fighting over a parking spot. That sounds like a fun time. Gold and fighting. All right. Wish me luck, guys. We're cleaning up bedrock. We're licking it clean today. Depressions in the bedrock too. Sniff out the nuggets. Well, I'm using my snuffer bottle the whole time here because I left my con bucket downstream. Because I just didn't want to walk on the unsafe mossy rock. Come on, picker, says Mom. We got lots of black sand here, sitting on top of bedrock, and they're chunks of black sand. I don't know if you guys can see the chunky black sand in there, but it's real. It's real. Come on, guys. It's real. Hey, I'm glad the stream picked back up. I lost service and like everybody left. As soon as I fired it back up, the quality was good, so that's cool. We're just gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling here, panning for gold. If you're new here, appreciate you. Hope to earn your subscription today, like Dan heard. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. That's Mr. Hurd's motto. That's Mr. Dan Hurd's motto. I'd like to earn your subscription today as well. So thank you all, appreciate all y'all. A lot of you are already subscribed, but if you're not, it's free to you. And it really helps support the channel. Scotland's laughing at me for stealing the Dan Hurd. I hope to earn your subscription today. Well, hello everyone. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we got some big iron. Big iron. Get some of these bigger ones out the way. We got big iron. All right, that's about it. Okay, let's see. Let's do the quick picker check. Quick picker check. Oh, we got a lot of specs though. Oh, we got a lot of specs. We got a lot of specs. All right, spec count's decent, guys. Spec count is decent sitting on Bedrock. Okay. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy, but there's gold. There's gold. There's more than what I'm seeing here, but I thought I saw way more specs, but there's specs. There's specs, and I'm not giving up on this spot. That's actually, there's more than that. See, there's some right there in the black sand still, but there's gold. There's gold. We can do better than that. Let's keep going because we're on Bedrock. Let's see if we can follow this Bedrock. We will miss Fast Fingers. Be right back. Appreciate you, Careless. Stop by Bent Forks. Appreciate you, Careless. Yeah, we got to support all our creators. You guys, you know, I love that you're here, but also there's other creators that stream, so support all of us. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's definitely Bedrock, and there's a crack in it, and that's not Bedrock. Okay, that's definitely Bedrock. Okay, all this material here is on top of Bedrock, and there's a depression. It's right here. Okay, the low spot, I'm reaching. Oh shoot, sorry. No, I'm sorry, man. The low spot in the Bedrock, I'm on Bedrock. I might as well work it. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up on this Bedrock. So let me move out of the way. See, I'm just feeling the direction of the Bedrock. It's right here. It's going across. That's really cool. I can feel it. Okay, there's some crevices in here. Okay. Let me go ahead and. Okay. So I saw, or I felt a crevice. Didn't see it. I felt it right here. I'm trying to feel crevices out. Yeah, when you can actually feel the Bedrock, that's what's up. Let's try to find that. Like, because literally I'm feeling along the Bedrock to find out where the good material is in the lowest spot, and yeah, right here it feels like there's some clay stuck on the Bedrock. This is kind of an interesting way to do it. This is kind of what you do when you dredge. Pulling the big rocks off of the Bedrock. Guys, I'm not giving up on this, okay? You love Jeff Williams? I love Jeff Williams too. Man, okay, so this is definitely Okay, so the bedrock continues this way right here. So we're definitely cleaning off the bedrock. How about the back side of this boulder too? I got bedrock on the back side of a boulder. If you guys can't see this boulder right here, I'm gonna roll with that for a minute too. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, pretty full. Yeah, that's full. That's full. Okay, let's go ahead and turn you. How can we turn you easily? Let's check the chat. Gonna get wet. Yes, I am. Brand new. How am I telling what was bedrock? I'm feeling a smooth surface. Like I can run my hand along it and feel it. I'm on it. 100%. So let's go ahead and pan this out and see what's here on bedrock. Let's hope it's good, guys. Let's hope it's good. Lots of stratifying. If you guys don't know anything about gold panning, when you do this, the more dense things in your pan, like gold, lead, and iron, and titanium, sink to the bottom of your pan when you do this. So now, the less dense stuff is on the top. So, I'm gonna rinse the lighter stuff off like this, with that wave. See that wave? When I dip it and lift it, it creates a wave. It creates a wave that washes the lighter stuff off. Look at that wave. The wave of the ocean. Gotta focus on creating that wave action. Watch the wave come in and out, as I dip and lift. Wave, look at that wave. Then you repeat, and then wave. Look at that wave. The waves of the ocean. Even though that's just what somebody else says, so I copied the ocean part off of them. Obviously not in the ocean. Mendolonica, Georgia. Correct. Felipe, ¿qué pasa, señor? Felipe vive in Peachtree Corners. Not very far. Nice big rock. All right. Thanks for showing you how to pan. You never tried that before? Stratifying wave. Hans Hart. Yes, sir. Stratify. Wave. Now, when I'm stratifying, I'm holding it at the proper angle so the gold sinks to the bottom of the pile. So it's at that proper angle where my material is not going over the end. See? When you get down to that last little bit, your angle has to increase. Like that. The bigger pebbles get in your way, make it harder to pan, so you can scrape those out the back. Okay, keep going. All right, and then once you get down towards the end, this is kind of a tricky part to get the hang of, so I'm doing a little stratifying, and then I'm going to tilt it up and shake it back. See that? And then I'm washing it back. And if we get a nice fat piece of gold, it should pop out as we do that. And I don't see a nice fat one, but there are some gold flakes in here. Actually, quite a few. So let's get the finishing pan. Got quite a few flakes in here, or not flakes, specks. Let's get that right. These don't qualify as flakes yet, they're specks. All right, but you don't always get big gold every time. At least you can get some gold. You know, you can't go everywhere and find this many pieces of gold in a pan. You got to be in a gold-bearing area. You got to be somewhere where you know it's documented that gold has been found nearby in the past. Is it possible to find undocumented occurrences? Sure, but man, the old timers are really good. Old timers are really good, but look at the size of that iron. Look at the size of that iron. Click that like button, y'all. Yeah, it's free to you. Supports the channel. And we're gonna see how many pieces of gold are in this pan. What's this heavy thing here? Is that metal? I think that's a little strip of metal, which is usually a good sign. Usually a good sign when you find scraps of metal. All right, so if I'm trying to show all the specs to the camera, I use my shaker table method. Sit here for a little bit. Do this over and over. The small gold is going all to one side. I slowly tilt it up, pull it back. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think I found our first bits of mercury today. I think we found our first little bits of mercury, but it's not crazy. I doubt you can see without me zooming. You might be able to see it up here without zoom, but let's go ahead and zoom. Let's go ahead and take a look. Take a closer look at the gold here. All right. Pull it off the camera, off the tripod. Can you do this anywhere, or you need private property? You got to check your local laws. Check your local laws. I'm on public property right now, which is why I'm not using a sluice box, but that doesn't apply to everywhere. Okay. All right, there you go. There's some pieces of gold right there. And then these two right there, that's gold with a little bit of mercury on it. So that's our first mercury of the day. The old timers left that there 100 years ago. But that's a decent one. All right, guys. Decent little pan on Bedrock. Not my best pan in the world, but we definitely got some gold, didn't we? Let's see how far this Bedrock goes. Does it go downstream? Does it go that way or not? We're having fun. We're having fun. I really don't want to move around too much because the cell phone service thing. All right, so although, look at this. Look at that, guys. You think that crevice has been cleaned out before? Probably. Probably. How good of a job did they do? Probably pretty good. That'd be my guess. All right. Brazil, Felipe. Cool. Hablas Português? I don't even know if that's how you say, do you speak? But if you're from Brazil, I'm sure you do speak Portuguese. It's probably pretty obvious. That was a silly question from me. All right. I do know that's how you say Portuguese in Portuguese. You say Português. Is that right? Okay. Almost lost the snuffer. All right. Since I don't have my cons bucket, guys, I got a snuffer all the gold this way. Just take all the black sand at the front. All right, that'll work for me. Let's go ahead and get some more. Let's figure out where, if this bedrock continues this direction, or you can't see, I wonder if the bedrock continues this way. So let's go ahead and try to move some of these bigger rocks out of the way. See if we can go downstream. Got some big old chunks of quartz here. Oh yeah, that's part of the bedrock right here. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get a big old chunk of quartz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that piece of quartz. Look at that piece of quartz right there. Ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice little chunk of piece of quartz. Alright. I'm gonna just clean it off by hand, Hobo Rob style. Somebody told me I have smooth hands, and I'm like, how could I possibly have soft hands when I do this? It doesn't make any sense. But, uh-oh. That might be part of the... Oh, wait. Nope, that's not part of the bedrock. That's quartz. Look at that quartz. Okay. Okay, so here's the bedrock. I'm feeling it here. All right, so it goes here. That might be a crevice into the bedrock right there. Okay. So let's see what we can do right here. Need to take a metal detector up that creek. Think so, Tim? If there's nuggets here, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get all this sediment off of bedrock, though. Gotta look for low spots in the bedrock. It's like a crevice right here. Looks like a bedrock crevice right here, so I'm gonna try to get everything I can off of that. Trying to get all that material. Yeah, I feel it. That's cool when you can feel the bedrock crevices. This is like an area you would snipe. This is an area you would snipe. You could probably metal detect and then snipe. This is really cool. I'm starting to see the bedrock when the water's clearing up. I think my pan might be full, guys. Got a little too anxious there. Let's see how we do it. Hey, that'll work. That'll be good. That's good. All right. Whew, let's see the prospecting dads are like normal dads, just way cooler. I have to agree. You never seen someone vacuuming a stream? Well, there you go. I'm just doing it by hand with a little hand pump. Man, they got 4-inch vacuum cleaners that run off of powerful motors. Those are referred to as dredges, but I can't use one of those here. Can't use one of those here. It's not in accordance with the regulations. And we don't want to get in trouble, so let's go ahead and pan out. All right, let's go here. Oh, here. How's that? There you go. I moved that big rock out of the way just so I could use it as a chair. This is working perfect. I wish I could see better. You might actually find enough gold to buy a McDonald's Big Mac. Sometimes I do, man. Sometimes I do find enough. For sure. I found as much as 20. Well, I found as much as $75 of gold in one day before, but in a live stream, 3 hours, I found enough for a few Big Macs. It's obviously a hobby, guys. You're not going to get rich, but look where I'm at. I'm hanging out in a creek, in nature, playing in the water, messing around. Sometimes I even find gold. So I highly recommend this hobby. I highly recommend it. Some people like to go fishing. Some people like to go hunting. Some people like to go golfing. I like to pan for gold. For the fun of the activity. It's not profitable. Not profitable at all, except for when my awesome supporters subscribe or smash the join button to become members, or super chat, or buy merch from goldiswhereyouFindit.com. Any of those things really helps me pay for my hobby, pay for gas, pay for truck repairs. That's why I didn't stream yesterday from up here. Truck was in the shop. It happens. Alternator bolts sheared off. Well, I made it up here. We got to fix yesterday. And now we're good to go. We're just panning it out. Now there's more fine-grained black sand in here compared to the last bit of material. Now there's chunky in here too, but there's definitely more fine-grained black sand, which a lot of times can mean more flour, like real small flour. But we'll find out. Okay. All right, I like my finishing pan. I like to finish with my finishing pan. So I'm going to take the material over to the side. Dump it in my finishing pan. And finish panning it out. Hello, Jason. How you doing? Jason Connor's in the house. I can barely read that from here. If I had my contacts in, it'd be better. But I can read it. If you're new, appreciate you being here. We're almost to the bottom of this pan. We're going to find out how much gold is coming off the top of this bedrock here. So we're just going to keep panning it down to the very end, like such. Stratify, stratify, rinse off the top. Stratify, stratify, rinse off the top. Repeat, repeat. You like metal detecting. In Germany, no gold, but you have Roman treasure. I'd like to find me some Roman treasure. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Maybe I can get up there one day. Everybody, I think, probably needs to see Rome in their lifetime, and I haven't seen it quite yet. But we're in Dahlonega, Georgia right now getting gold in the creek. No Roman treasure here, but supposedly there might be Spanish treasure here. Hernando de Soto was here in the 1500s getting gold. So they were here getting gold in the 1500s, guys. Isn't that crazy? All right. Even though the gold rush was like 1827 or whatever here, 1828, Hernando de Soto, the Spanish were here trying to get some gold way before that. There's a place in the National Forest here called De Soto Falls, and I highly recommend that you go check that out as I pull out the big chunks of ilmenite that are going to make it harder for me to pan down. I think I see a decent one, guys. I think we might have a decent one. Oh! I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Oh, guys, that's a good pan. That's a good pan, guys. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm just gonna show it just like that. I'll take pans like this. Let's keep going. What do you say? I say let's keep going. You found a Celtic coin from 400 BC, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. Here you go. Look at this. Oh, we're going to keep going. Boom. That's why we're going to keep going, because we're getting pans like, oh. Look at that chunky piece. Look at that, guys. We're getting some Georgia gold off of Bedrock. Woo! We got some micros over here. You can see the micros, and then boom! Chunkaroni and cheese. We call that chunkaroni and cheese. You like that? You like that, Tim? You like that, Careless? You like that, WAIM, Mom? Everybody's loving that. Aqua Donkey says nice. Woo! Let's keep going. What do y'all say? What do you say? That right there was promising, promising. But once again, I don't have my cons bucket, so we got to use the snuffer today. Got to use the snuffer carefully. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss any. Make sure we didn't miss any, because that was a nice pan, guys. I am quite pleased with that pan. And of course, there's more in there as well. So I'm just going to tap that to the front, even though it's under the black sand. It's not going to hurt anything to take more black sand home. But I'll take that, guys, any day of the month, any day of the week, any day of the year. Just fill up the pockets. It says Mega. Fill up the pockets with nuggets. That'd be nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more of this material. Let's just keep following the bedrock. Let's just clean it off. Let's just clean off this bedrock. I'll do this any day. I like doing this. Cleaning off bedrock's kind of fun. Whoa, got a big rock stuck there. All right. So let's see, this is where I'm trying to, so this is, might be a rock that I can move. This rock might move. Yeah, that one moved. Okay, that rock's gonna have a nugget under it. I like it when we have big rocks like sitting on top of the bedrock that are kind of glued in there. That means they ain't been moved in a while. So let's go ahead and clean that up. Let's go ahead and clean this. All right. We're getting all that material off the bedrock. Getting it nice and clean. All right. Let's see. This might be a separate rock on top of bedrock too. And if it is, it's going to be hard to move. If it is, it's going to be hard to move, but it might be worth it. Okay. Question is it going to be worth it or not? This one right here. All right. Let's see. Lift with your legs, not with your back. Holy smokes. Nope. That ain't going nowhere. I'm strong, but I ain't that strong. Woo! Wow. I tried, guys. Tried to get that thing out. All right. So we'll just, this one will go though. Maybe not. Okay. All right. I got some material right in here. It's kind of a little crack. Gotta clean out the cracks, the crevices. So you just kind of feel where you're at. Make sure you're down in that crevice, and then you gotta strategically set the end of the pump. Yeah, I think this is all part of the bedrock. There's some packed material. Loosen that up. Oops. All right, that's probably good. Let's pan this out. I think we got a full pan. Hey, full enough. Full enough where I think we're gonna get some gold. All right. Where you get the suction pipe? There's a YouTube channel called Secret Gold Hunter out of Scotland. He mailed it to me. But there's tons of videos on YouTube who teach you kind of how to make your own. Just get some PVC pipe. I've seen it done with a tennis ball. So Careless is timing out the inappropriate commenters. As you can see, there's like more clay material kind of coming up when I'm panning this. It's dirty, which is good. Get all that clay out. The waves of the ocean. Look at the waves of the ocean. Washing off the light stuff. Oh, gotta make the heavy stuff sink. Gotta make the heavy stuff sink and then use the waves of the ocean to wash the light stuff off. Continue, continue, till there's nothing left but black sand and gold. Let the heavy stuff sink. We call this stratification. Dip and lift, so we use the waves of the ocean. See that wave? Washing the light stuff off. Focus on making that wave. If you're learning how to pan, you want to focus on making this wave right here. Watch this wave. Ooh, see that wave coming in and out of my pan like the tide? That's how you roll. Where would you be able to do this? In California? Man, you're gonna have to do your research on that. There's tons of places. You can go to Sutter's Mill and do it hands and pans only. But man, the Yuba River is where it's at. The Yuba River, the High Sierras, gold country. Gold country, that's where you want to be, but we're in Georgia right now. Georgia, Georgia, home of Gold Hog. Go to goldhog.com. That's a local company where I get my sluice boxes. I love their mat. Got this shirt for free, so I'm wearing it. Oh, we got some chunky heavies here, guys. Chunky heavies here. Okay, let's get these rocks out. Let's switch to the finishing pan. All right. Got the finishing pan right here. Not everybody does this, but I do. It's easier to pan out the small gold in this small pan, in my personal opinion. Not everyone agrees. Everybody kind of develops their own panning technique, but the principle is the same. You stratify, so heavy stuff sinks. Then you wash off the light stuff. Whatever works for you, that's the goal. Make sure that lead and gold, whatever that is, sinks to the bottom. Some people, when they're first learning to pan, intentionally put pieces of lead in their pan. So if you put 4 pieces of lead in there, and you find 4 pieces of lead at the end, then you can feel pretty confident that you're keeping the gold. So even if you don't have gold to practice with, throw some little pieces of lead shot in there. You don't even need the gold, just practice panning with lead. Same exact principle. And you can get some practice in without buying pay dirt or going to the creek. It's a good way to do it, in my opinion. Yeah, more small grained black sand in this particular area that I'm suctioning. Okay, so let's get that. Let's go ahead and see, guys. Let's see what we got. So a quick check for pickers. No pickers, but lots of small pieces. All right, let me show you how many small pieces we have. So when I use my, oh, is that a piece of gold? No, is it? Is that a piece of gold? Usually when you wonder if it's a piece of gold, it's not gold, but let me see how easy it taps. Let's see if it taps easier. Before I zoom in and look silly. I don't know, guys, it might be a little piece of gold. If that's a piece of gold, it's nice. I mean, it looks yellow in the shade. So there's micro in there, but I think there might be a chunk. And for some reason, I can't quite tell. For some reason, I can't quite tell. Let's zoom in. Guys, I think that's gold. That's 100% gold. Oh! Look at that. Woo! We got a filler, Kent. Is it a picker? No, it's not a picker. See if it's a... I picked it up, but I still don't think I can count it. Oh yeah, it's gold. Look at that, guys. Woo! Okay, so let me snuffer that up. Look at that. It's kind of darker. It's kind of darker because it's stained with iron. It's stained. Sometimes gold is stained like that, and at first it didn't quite look like it. So the way I was able to tell and verify it. Now here, let me show you. So watch how lightly, I mean, it looks like gold now that I'm looking at it. Can you all even see? Okay, can you, whoa, almost lost the camera. I don't know if y'all can see, but if I move this over here and I tap it, it shoots right to the front easily. So it means it's heavy and dense. Wow, so I'm gonna, look at that, guys, we got it, woo! That's the biggest piece of the day. It's chunky. But that's not our whole pan. We got several small pieces of gold. That's another way to tell. Yeah, it's 100% gold. I mean, we could obviously tell that. It was 100%. No doubt about it. That was gold. Heavies walk up. Heavies walk up. How is that again? What are you talking about? Okay. All right. Let's see how many small pieces are in here, guys. Okay. Okay. A lot. A lot. What did... Oh, I missed the message. I got some kind of a notification from YouTube, so somebody went live. Okay. So in addition to that nice piece, it's a good pan overall. Because we got a feeler / mini picker. But look what else. Look how many pieces of flour. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Aqua Donkey's liking that too. You're in North Carolina, just moved here from Ohio 3 weeks ago. Well, let me tell you what, there's gold in Ohio. That's where my lady lives. And there's gold in North Carolina. For sure. Uwharrie National Forest is one place, and they actually let you use a small sluice box there. She's moving out of Ohio one day soon. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so let's go ahead and snuff her this up. All right, let's do one more check. Sorry about the motorcycle, guys. Where am I? I'm not in North Carolina. I'm in Georgia, but North Carolina is right up the hill, and they got gold there. They got gold there. In the foothills. So if the mountains are going up to the northeast, right, from southwest to northeast, the mountains, you want to be just downhill in the foothills. So pretty much all the way up the Appalachians, if you're just downhill in the foothills, that's where the gold is. You live right on Lake Erie? Cool. All right. Okay, that's it. A couple little micros. So we're trying to get every spec. All specs matter. Let's keep working this bedrock, guys. Why not? I got a feeling if we keep going, we're going to get a nugget. So our first little stream that got cut off was about an hour before it got cut off, I think. And we've been going for another hour. So we've been going 2 hours. If you guys are having fun, I'm going to keep going. I'm having fun. Willoughby, Ohio, about 10 minutes from the Brown Stadium. Cleveland, huh? Cleveland rocks. Oh, my bad. Ashtabula. Here, this is in Ashtabula. Let's see if y'all can see where I'm going. So I got a bigger piece. That piece came out of here. Let's see if we can move any of this stuff. Ow. If we can move any of this stuff, it'll help us. Man, I don't know. I think it's part of the bedrock. Okay. So that's weird. Yeah, I think it's part of the bedrock. Weird. Alright, well let's try and clean it off. Okay, and then, yeah, I want to get underneath here because this is a nice little crevice type situation that I'm feeling. I'm feeling this. I am feeling this spot right here. We just got that little feeler, that little chunky bit. Anytime you can feel a piece in the pan, that was like a little roly-poly. All right, we gotta get all this material off the bedrock. This big rock here, I don't think is part of the bedrock, but it's sitting right on top of the bedrock. So go ahead and hold it like that. Hold it with my leg against there. Yeah, we're definitely getting some material. Here's the little crevice going this way. Let's see. All right, so we're getting there. Let's see, we're trying to get that choice material. Trying to get that choice material, see what direction the bedrock runs. Okay. Put that right there. It's running this way. All right, it's kicking up clay clouds. That's what I like. I like to see the clay clouds getting kicked up. You just feel around, find material on the bedrock. All right, let's see how we looking here. That's a nice full pan to pan out. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's pan it out. Let's see what the chat's talking about. Madison. Who lives in Madison? All things country. Tim says he found a nugget 100 miles from North Carolina. All right. The best place for gold I know of. Maryland have gold? I'm pretty sure Maryland has gold. Like I said, if you want to stay just to the southeast of the Appalachians, I'm not 100% sure how that applies to Maryland, but I would just Google where to find gold in Maryland. You'll find tons of results, guaranteed. Tons of results. All right. Let's go ahead and point down at our panning station. And let's get to panning. Get to panning. All right, guys. All right. Those of you just stopping by, once again, we'll give you the quick rundown. When I'm shaking it back and forth like this, the dense things, like lead and gold and iron, they sink to the bottom of my pan. And then I use this wave action. See that wave? Look at that. That wave. That wave is what washes the light stuff off. Then you do it again. Then you use that wave. Dip and lift. Dip and lift. Create that wave. Pull any big rocks out. You don't need them unless they're nuggets. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Stratify it, stratify it. Sometimes you can even go in a circle or clockwise, counterclockwise, back and forth, whatever. You're just trying to create a slurry so the heavy things can sink. And then you use that wave. Wave of the ocean. And you repeat until there's hardly anything left. Just like that. Again, everybody has a slightly different technique, but this is how I've learned. Shake and wave, shake and wave, shake, wave. Woo. Look at that tide coming in and out. You see that tide? The tide's coming in and out, the ocean waves. And when I shake it like this, the heavy stuff goes into these grooves right here. It sinks into those grooves, and that's the theory, is that it won't come out. So, there we go, just like that. And we're just gonna keep on going until we get almost to the end when there's hardly anything left. And then that's when I choose to use my finishing pan. That's my unique way. I don't see it too often. People using finishing pans at the creek. But I'm trying to show all the viewers gold. So I just feel like that's the best way to show the most gold. It's just the easiest. Gold is made of what? Gold is made of atoms. 100% gold is made of atoms. So is air. So is all matter. Liquid, gas, solids. Doesn't matter what state of matter. It's made of atoms. So that was a true statement. All right. Time for the finishing pan, guys. Let me grab that. All right. Okay. There we go. What do you mean by what? Y'all acting crazy. My moderators will get you. They'll get you in a hot second. You're about to get them? Yeah, Careless has got fast fingers. She's got fast fingers. I don't know why I just got the gig. Sorry. You're not about to play the game? What game? People are not behaving in the chat. Guys, I'm telling you, better behave in the chat. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look. Before I do my shaker table method, I can just go like this and just check for, oh, there's a big piece. There's a big piece. You can see it right here. Look at that. See that? Got a big piece in there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and tap it over. We're getting chunky pieces on Bedrock, guys. Chunkier pieces on Bedrock. We're getting more chunky pieces for sure than what we get in the main creek. But we're still getting flour as well. Oh, guys, this is a good pan. Well, it's another feeler. Alright, we're just going to go like that. Alright, you ready? You guys ready? Hey, what's working out up here, guys? It's working out up here. Thanks, Unconvinced. Thanks, Unconvinced. It'd be an interesting cleanup. So that one at the bottom is a feeler. You can feel it. Look at that. So that's nice. That's nice. Check local laws and regulations. I 100% agree that the advice from Careless is solid advice. All right. Solid advice, Careless. Alright, so don't have a cons bucket, so oh sorry, you guys couldn't see. I was over here snuffering. Forgot to change the camera angle. Make sure I try not to miss any. Yeah, it should be an interesting cleanup, huh? I don't know if we're gonna have a ton of gold, because we're taking more time in between. We're taking more time in between. Sorry, I had to what? You found the mouth of a creek. What's there? Water. That was funny. That was funny. Okay, guys. So that was good. That was a really good pan. I have to agree with myself. Where are we at? Hour and 13 minutes. We're chilling. My bet was water and rocks. I mean, you guys are not wrong. There's a cricket in your house somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. But let's get some more material in our pan. Yeah. It's so weird. So while the water is clear, you can see. I'm trying to carefully pick out some of the larger rocks without stirring up the bottom here, because down here there's a little pocket. There's a little pocket. Ooh, look, clay. Clay stuck on that rock. So clay in a pocket on Bedrock, that sounds good to me. What do y'all think? I heard some voices down there, but we're in a public park, so I mean that's not a strange thing. We'll just keep moving these rocks out of the way. Let's get all this material off the Bedrock. Let's get it all off. There's material under this little ledge here. Oh yeah, there's material down under there. Let's get under there. It's kind of cool. I'm going by feel. Like, oh, there's a crack in the bedrock. Oh, there's a crack. This is a good spot, guys. I'm telling you. I got a feeling about a picker here. I really do. We found 2 feelers right here. We're gonna find a big piece. I'm telling you, I'm not giving up on this spot until we quit, or until all this bedrock's clean. Because I got a feeling, guys. I really got a feeling. Okay, let's see. How we doing? Let's get a little bit more in our pan here. I mean, that's a full pan, but all right, that looks good. All right, back to the panning station. Florida man? Who's a Florida man? Sluiceboyprospecting.com. That's my homie. That's my homie. He's got a nice little claim here. The Abbey pump is great, man. It's getting all the material off the top of bedrock. All right, guys. Let's point it at my panning rock. There's my panning rock right there, but we don't want this to fall in the creek. So how about that? Let's point it down. Okay, that should be pretty good. Flake, fake, picker, nugget. Hey, let's get something. Let's get something. I got a feeling, guys, that we're gonna get a bigger piece before the stream's over. Got a feeling. So, as you guys know, when I go downstream, we're gonna lose signal. We're gonna lose signal pretty good. So, before I go downstream, I'll go ahead and do a snuffer dump from this spot. So that'll just be a snuffer dump from this spot, not including the cons from the pans earlier in the day. So, and then if we head back downstream, man, there's so much bedrock here. It's insane, guys. It's insane. I'm gonna come back here and do more work because I'm on the hunt for chunky gold. And so seems like a good place to get some. You guys have seen me. I'm the flower gold wizard of the South. The flower gold wizard of the South. Because I learned watching flower gold wizards, and now I get lots of flower gold. So, but it's time to get some bigger pieces. We're gonna broaden our horizons. Start looking for the big gold in Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. We're looking for the big gold in Georgia, which is, you know, pieces big enough to pick up. Small nuggets. I've seen multiple gram nuggets. I have seen them. They exist out here. I am happy. If you're talking about me, I'm happy. 100%. I got multiple reasons to be happy. Multiple reasons to be happy. That's a fact. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You ain't lying. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm done being cheesy. Technically not a nugget, but to you, it's good enough. Anything you can pick up. I mean, If it doesn't fit in the snuffer bottle straw, if it doesn't fit in the straw, your snuffer bottle, in Georgia, we call those nuggets. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Ah, dang. Gosh darn. Alright. Pan it down to the end. And let's see if we can get some flash in our pan. Everybody loves to have a little flash in their pan. All right, Ed. All right, that's about it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if the chunks continue to roll up. I got a good feeling. Let's do the quick check. And there's gold. There's gold. I don't know about chunky, but let's tap it over. Tap it over. Okay. Now I'm going to pull it back. There's quite a few pieces. Let's see if I can do it under the water. Sometimes the water magnifies it and it looks better. Let's see. Sometimes it's easier to see the flower when it's underwater. Let's check it out. Chunkier bits of flour. I mean, it's flour. Number of colors, quite acceptable. The number of colors is quite acceptable. Here, look at that. Even let us zoom in a little bit. Look at that. I'm happy with that many colors in a pan. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? There was some flash. Ed, there was some flash in my pan, buddy. Woo! I gotta love it when there's flash in my pan. Battery check, 49%. Let's go. Signal check, 5G, 4 bars. Let's go. I know, some people hate it when I do the loogie hawking, but it happens. All right. Okay. I'm trying to get all of it. All right. What's everybody saying? Not bad, says Gregory. Is that the park? David, this is the park, but this is Tanyard Branch. So like when you're on your way back past Bank OZK, before you get into the park, like when you get to the very first parking spot, pull right in to the first parking spot that you see, and then go down that hill there. That's Tanyard Branch. And as you can see, there's gold. So if you want a place to dig in public and maybe find chunky gold, this is it. This is it. And you're not bothering any of the park goers. So there's no kids around playing. You're not going to encounter anybody out here except for gold. There's cars going by, but that's it. There's gold in this creek, says Underground. He's not lying. Beside the road going down the hill. Yes, sir. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. Lots of bedrock here. Oh my God, ATC. Oh my God, ATC. It's a good thing friends or careless might have got you on that. No, I'm just playing, buddy. I'm just playing. That was a good one. All right, so I guess you don't want to see my butt. How about where I'm digging? Behave yourself. All right. There we go. All right, so let's try and pick the big rocks out best we can. Because there's gold, obviously, right here. I'm probably messing with the crawdad's home. Guarantee there's probably a crawdad underneath here. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. I think there's going to be more gold to be had here. More gold to be had here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get some. Oh yeah. Let's kind of anchor it here so I can get right next to where I'm digging or where I'm pumping, whatever. I mean, we're in an area where we could find big pieces of gold. Because I'm on top of Bedrock, guys, and we already know we found feelers. We found feelers right here. Let's keep going. Goodness, it's getting heavy. Okay, let's just keep going right here. Dang it. Stay still. Clean bedrock, clean bedrock. Here we come, clean bedrock. I mean, I still see some material on top of bedrock up here. Rock jam. Rock jam. Okay, let's see. Let's just see. All right, let's pan it out. Check the chat and pan it out. I'm interested to see how this pans out. Good old panning, says Chet. You know it, buddy. That's what we're doing, having fun. Everybody click on that link for all things country. Waste a lot of time. Keep the gold for yourself. There's no time being wasted out here. I mean, what about catch and release fishing? Let me ask you that question. Is catch and release fishing a waste of time? If you're a fisherman? Probably not. So at least I get to take something home. At least I get to take something home. So I highly recommend it. Good exercise, stress relief. I mean, I keep the gold because it's a souvenir for the hard work I put in and all the fun I had, but I don't do it for the value of the gold. It's awesome. The flower gold, don't they have a collection of flower gold at the museum? It's very gorgeous. They don't have a collection. Yeah, they don't. They don't. So we're gonna pass that along to them. Not all of my gold. We're just gonna pass along what we got in Yahula Creek during our live streams this year. So right now we got about 3.4 grams to donate to the museum, but it's almost all micro flower. We're looking for chunks right here. Do I have a dredge? I do not have a dredge. I want one. I want one. But they're expensive. I'm not ready to buy one right now. Rather pay off a few things first before I drop money on a dredge. Somebody could donate a dredge to me though, if you wanted to. I got hand dredge, yeah, Tim. We don't want to use those words. So we don't call it that around here. So it's a yabby pump or a hand pump. That other word, I don't know what that means. We don't use that word. We don't use that word. You're broke, Carlos. Carlos is not going to buy me a dredge. It's okay, babe. You don't have to buy me a dredge. All right. So where are we at? An hour and a half in. So that means 2.5 hours in overall because of our 1 hour live stream that failed. So I'm going to go in and edit the name of that and call it part 1. So this will be part 2. Just enjoy. I am enjoying, sir. I'm definitely enjoying myself. If you can't tell, I really do like this. And it's really cool that I get to share it with you guys on my channel. This is how I learned how to find gold, by watching other YouTubers. As a matter of fact, I got a playlist. So if you go to my channel and then you click on playlists, one of my playlists is gold prospecting videos that I've found most helpful. And there's a lot of different videos from different channels in there. Watch those and you'll learn a lot about finding gold. Promise, promise. But watch out, because you just might catch the feet. That's how it happens someday. Looks good. New River has to have a little, goes through North Carolina, Virginia. Yeah. All right, let me get my little finishing pan and finish it. Woo! Almost bit it. Almost bit it. That happens. Be careful when you're gold prospecting, guys. Hanging out in creeks with wet rocks can be dangerous. You have family in Summersville, so you could check that out too. Awesome. $50 pan, come on, you got it. All right, let's go, Chet. I'm hoping so, buddy. If I get a $50 pan, dude, I'm gonna, woo, I'll probably scream. Because that'd be one of my best pans. That would be my best pan of my life. A $50 pan. So far, the best pan of my life is like a $8 pan. Which is still good. I'll take an $8 pan. How about you? Had like a little 0.1 picker. I guess that's more like $7 now. I don't know. I think I seen something yellow in there. And if that was gold, it wasn't small. I hope it was gold. Let's get that bigger one out of there. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Let's see, the quick rollback to see if there's picker. No way. No way. Okay. If that's gold, I'm gonna flip out, guys. It's gold. Woo! Is it a picker? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. I got a black stained picker. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me rinse the water out because we got to see if it makes a sound in the pan. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, you ready? Ready? You guys hear that? Woohoo! We got a picker, guys. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me show you how stained it is. Woo! Hey, I like this tenured branch, guys. Painted weighted glitter. You guys heard it? Look at it. Look how stained it is. Look at that. That's a Georgia nugget right there. Look at that. Look how stained it is. Look at that. Look at that. I thought I seen something yellow in there, guys. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Look at that. Heck yeah, dude. That's a crazy little, look how dark it is. I mean, it's obviously gold, 100%. It's heavy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I don't know, Tim, how much it weighs. I don't think it beats 0.1, man. It's definitely weighable gold. But I'm stoked. Yeah. Okay, but where there's one piece, there's more. And if you look, there's chunky black sand in here. Chunky black sand. Yeah! Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Woo! Dude, that was exciting. I love finding big pieces of gold like that. Oh, try to snuff it in my bottle. Dang, bro. I don't think it'll fit. That ain't gonna fit in my bottle. That's why I took the lid off. You see me take the lid off? I don't know. It's a big flake. Can you call it a nugget? I'm on Bedrock, guys. That's what's awesome. Let's see if there's flour in there. There's some flour in there, but not that much. Stay up there. Dang it. Stay. All right, there's some flour in there. See? There's tiny bits of mercury, but not much. Not much. Definitely a picker, almost a nugget. Yeah, I don't think it's fitting in the snuffer bottle straw. I don't think it's fitting in the straw. So do we call it a nugget? I'll leave it up to the chat. I'll leave it up to the chat. Chat says, get some, bud. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it, man. We found it together. You seen that? I dug it, I panned it. I picked it up. Tim says it's darn sure a Georgia nugget. Tell you what, that ain't going through the 20 mesh classifier. That's a darn fact. That ain't gonna fit in that hole. You know? I don't think it's gonna fit. What? Lots of comments I've been making would apply to good jokes, huh? All right, since I don't have a Collins bucket, we just do one more try. All right. Guys, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. My mom agrees. That's gas. Chet says that's gas. So, if that's 0.08, that's at least 2 gallons of gas. 0.1, 2-3 gallons of gas. You want to go out and set up and run some black sanded cons you have laying around? It's exciting to find a picker. You guys got to find it with me. That was pretty cool. Yeah, only a nugget would create that much excitement. I don't know. Pickers are kind of rare too. Gold dance. You know what? Next time you watch Hippie Explorer, ask Wes to do a gold dance. I'm not a gold dancer. Just not a gold dancer. 10 stratifies with the big pan, 7 stratifies with the little pan. Is that how it works? You knew it was coming as soon as I started walking up the creek. Okay, let's keep going. What do you guys think? Keep the momentum. Yeah, I mean, we're having a good stream, guys. I'm liking this. Okay, so before I stir up the water, let's see what I can remove. Now that one, okay, that one I'm liking. That rock I'm liking. And you know what? I'm just going to leave that in there to weigh it down. Pick out some of the bigger rocks I can. But yeah, I'm straight on the bedrock. Straight on the bedrock. So if I could just keep going wider, getting to more and more bedrock. That one's jammed in there. That piece of quartz is jammed in there. Look at that big old piece of vein quartz. All right, so that loosened up some material. Oh yeah, some clay type material too. If I could just get my pan to stay. All right, I'm gonna have to set it up here. Or no, I'm gonna set it right here. All right, that should get it done. Right there. I think it'll stay right there. All right, you might be surprised with a metal detector. Yeah, dude. I can't dispute what you're talking about, Tim. I can't dispute it. Yeah, these little rocks right here are creating a trap, man. Yeah, there's more of them stuck down in there too. I mean, there's another trap. It goes back this way, on top of the bedrock. Okay. I love the fact that I'm cleaning off the bedrock, man. It's obviously paying off because I got a picker. That's one of the bigger pieces I've found in a while. I got a bunch of 2-inch rocks here that won't fit in the snuffer. Got some clay stuck onto that quartz. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna get one. We're gonna get a bigger one before we go home. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it before we go home. We're getting a bigger one. That was not the biggest piece of the day. All right, let's go, guys. You think this is gonna be half a gram? I don't know, man. I don't think it's as much as you think. I hope it's a half a gram. That would be pretty cool. Okay. It's Big Brother. It's there somewhere. Total, and for today, man, Dude, I mean, that's still pushing it. We'll see. We'll see. I like your optimism. I mean, we're just going to show what I got out of this one hole before I head back downstream and probably lose signal. So, but as long as we're still getting material off the top of Bedrock here, I got a feeling we're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger pieces. I hope. If we get a piece bigger than that, I'll probably get pretty noisy. I'll probably get pretty noisy if we get a picker bigger than that one. I was like, is that gold? I think it's gold. But it was so black from the iron that it grew next to. It grew in the vein right next to iron. And so that iron kind of attached itself to the gold. Now, gold doesn't tarnish, or gold doesn't rust, or anything like that. But if the crystals grow next to iron crystals, sometimes it can be like stained like that pretty bad. I think that's probably what happened. I'm ignoring you. There's a one-track mind. I mean, I'm not trying to ignore people. Gold Fever stepped in for the day. Deeper you go, the bigger the nuggets get. I'm not going deeper. I'm already on top of Bedrock. I can't go deeper. I can just move more rocks out of the way and get more Bedrock gold. All right. All right. Let's go get the can. Drink my water. I left my water up in the car. Whoops. Sorry, baby. Sorry, I'm in trouble. Yeah, my throat's pretty dry. I left my water in the truck. So, whoops. I know better. Ah! About ready to drink some of this creek water though, but probably not a good idea. Maybe if I had my little filter thing. I'll bring my water next time. I promise I'll drink a quart of water. I'll drink 32 ounces of water when I leave here. Okay, so yeah, big chunks of iron. Big chunks of iron heavies. All through there. Definitely big pieces. And that's always a good sign for big gold. Yeah, when I was panning it down and I saw something yellow like pop through the sand there, I was like, that was pretty yellow. It was a pretty big little rock. That one kind of fooled me for a minute. All right. Let's see. Let's do the quick picker check. I mean, there's fines in there. Let me show you. Fines in there, no pickers. I see a pretty good crevice to work up there with the hand pump. All right, I'd be dumb to not try this. I would be dumb to not try this. What I'm seeing right now. I mean, there's not a lot of colors, but there's a little bit of a chunky piece. A little bit of a chunky piece. All right. Let's take a look at our little flaky flake. You're bored? You got to find something to do with your life today? Hobo Rob, get your butt out to the river, man. Get out to the creek. All right. That one's water worn, but it's a pretty good little size piece. There's some more up there. Man, it won't focus. Didn't want to focus on the gold today, but there's some nice ones there. That one's nice as well. Bent fork. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I heard you had a live. I hope you found some shiny. Okay, guys, let's see if you can see this from here. Because I'm going after, let me snuffer up my snufferage first. Let me snuffer up my snufferage. And let me make sure I didn't miss any. And wait till you see, man, I wonder how well this crevice has been cleaned out up here. It's a big crevice. It's a big crevice. There's some slow moving water there, but this bedrock looks like a riffle I'm looking at right here, guys. The thing is though, in an area like this that's so accessible, you would think over the last 150 years, somebody's dug this crevice out. Let's find out. All right, y'all ready? Look at this. It looked juicy to me, guys. All right, look at this. See that? Look at that bedrock. Right there. See that? Look at that. That has to be cleaned out, right? That has to be cleaned out. Okay. That's so freaking juicy, says Tim. All right, bud. I'm not the first person that's seen that, okay? So let's just be quite clear on that. I'm not the first person that's seen this. So I doubt I'm the first person to mess with it. But am I the first person to come through with a yabby pump? That's the question. Woo! Yabby pump, yabby pump. I'm coming through with the yabby pump. Lots of moss, lots of gold. That's how we do it. Okay. It's pretty cleaned out. There's no packed gravel in there, guys. This thing's been cleaned out. This thing's been licked clean. There ain't no material in here at all. Ow. Oh, we got packed gravel in there though. We got packed gravel in there though. Oh, I need to come back here with the crevice tool. Oh yeah, there's big pieces of packed gravel. Woo! Ah yeah, we need a crevice tool, we need a rock hammer, and we need a pry bar. Because there's packed gravel in here, guys. And that's the telltale sign for big gold. When the gravel has been packed in there like that on hard bedrock, and you gotta pry it out, this crevice could have been accumulating gold for a long time. The bedrock's pretty smooth, but there's a giant rock packed in there. I don't know, guys. There's not much material on top of Bedrock that I can get without a rock hammer, a pry bar, and a crevice tool. But we may have got lucky and sucked up a picker. Let's find out. We may have sucked up a picker. I don't know. So, but that's one thing that I would... Anti-good service zone. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Service is not great. Hopefully it'll clear up. You would be across the stream in front of the moss-covered boulder. Okay. All right. Well, let's pan this out. Let's pan this out. We're at the 2-hour mark, which means we've been streaming for over 3 hours. Let's do a little snuffer dump. I'm not the first one to look at that crevice and think it was juicy. That's a fact. That is a fact. So we got some black sand out of there. Is it possible we got something? And kind of I thought so. We got nothing in that one. Okay. Let's do a snuffer dump, guys. Okay. It's too blurry for the snuffer dump. It's been good here the whole time. Move for the snuffer dump. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. But now it's not good. Guys, I got 4 bars of LTE. I got 4 bars of LTE. Better. Okay. Okay. Let me get my dumper, snuffer dumper. Alright. So this all came off of this one. There I am. Okay, it's better. Better. Okay, be better now than over there. Okay, good now? Okay, alright. So I got black sand in here, so I'm gonna have to, because I dumped a lot of black sand in with it. Woo! I want cleaner water. And then all it does is really highlight the size of that one piece. Okay. All right, let's see, guys. All right, I got to pan it down further. But, I mean, no matter what, you got this right here. Got this, if you guys weren't here earlier. Look at that piece right there. All right, there's so much black sand. Let me get my other pan. So I got to pan down some of the black sand. All right. We got to pan down some of this. I put so much in here. And I don't want to lose the little gold I got. Just gonna pan off the black sand. I'm not gonna lose all of it, you know, I'm taking it with me anyways. And you know we got more in the bucket down there. Alright. Oh. So it wasn't looking like an impressive amount. Yeah, amount wise, it's not looking. You guys are gonna have to come for the cleanup because the snuffer dump ain't impressive. Let me go ahead and not be lazy. Snuffer dump's not that impressive, but man, I found that big piece. To me, that was worth it. To me, that was worth it. It looked like a lot more than that, but so, all right. So we're gonna do the official nugget test. So before we go, I gotta do the official nugget test. So when I grab my snuffer bottle, which probably already lost. Nope, it's right there. So when I grab my snuffer bottle, guys, we gotta see if it goes up the straw. If it doesn't go up the straw, it's a nugget. So chances are this ain't gonna go up the straw. Let's see. Let me make sure I screw the lid on tight. Okay, here we go. It went up the straw. It went up the straw. It's just a picker. It went up the straw, so it is just a picker. But, oh, wow, it went out of the straw. Let's see. Yeah, it acted like it didn't want to stay up there. It's in there now, though. All right, so we got more gold from earlier, but it's downstream. That's from the first hour before the stream totally pooped out. Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, and we're gonna head down the stream a little bit. And if the signal dies, then the signal dies. So I'll try to hang out with y'all as long as I can. Glad I got that picker though. Woo! So if the stream dies, the stream dies. But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. So let me pack up. Don't want to forget this. Ooh. Look at this. This is a crusher. Look at that. Okay, so this rock right here is going in my pack, and we're gonna crush it. Look at that. Cha-ching! What do we got? We got quartz, we got iron, we got mica, and we got bugs. That looks juicy. I'm gonna crunch on that one. And there's still quite a bit of material left on Bedrock here. And that hole we were working down there has still got gold in it too. All right, guys. Well, whether or not the stream's gonna cut out, I don't know. We're gonna find out though. It's been fun, guys. I enjoyed it. Anytime you find a picker, it makes it all worth it. So, finding a piece of gold that size is quite fulfilling, I would have to say. And to me, what was my goal today? My goal today was to try to find some bigger gold. And guess what? That's what happened. That's what happened, guys. We accomplished the mission. I kind of knew that we weren't going to find the largest amount of gold. Oh, where'd I put that rock? Man, I can't be leaving my crunch. Where is it? Is this it? Oh yeah, my crunch. Can't be leaving the crunch behind. That's the crunch of the day. Okay, so if the stream cuts out, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye now. If you want to go on a hike and see this beautiful creek, stick around. Maybe it'll work. But I appreciate everybody for watching. If you could double tap the screen, smash the like button, and then also subscribe to the channel. Appreciate if you would do that. I do gold panning live streams. I got merch at goldiswhereyouFindIt.com, so please go check that out. Support the channel and smash the like button. I think I already said that, but that's cool. Appreciate you watching. And if you stick around, let's go for a little hike. Always come back with a rock bar. You know it, Roy. You know it, Roy. Hey, we learned something. What did we learn today? We learned that there's gold big enough to crevice. Yeah, my throat's dry. We learned today that there's gold big enough to crevice. Look at that. So we got to be careful on this hike back. If it gets pixelated, it gets pixelated. But it's pretty. Got to be careful. I mean, it's bedrock all through here, guys. So like there's all kinds of bedrock to clean off. But you know, they've been walking this and crevicing this for 150 years. So like to try to find gold where they've been looking for gold for 150. Whoa, I almost fell on my face. Good thing I have good balance. That's the sketchy part over here. Did I go all the way up to the culvert? You mean all the way down to the culvert? I didn't go up to the other culvert, Bent Fork. I didn't go up past the where you just saw me. All right. Okay. Careful here, guys. There's a little boil hole. I'm sure somebody's tried that. But look how thick this quartz vein is. That's a thick quartz vein right there, guys. I'm sure they tried that one. Oh. Oh. Whoa. All right. Whew. Is that still the park? It's county property, regardless of whether it's the park or not. I'm not 100% sure. Look at this. Look at that. That's a crevice. That's a crevice. Guarantee they've been cleaned out before. Whoa. Okay. I think I can go this way. Being careful here. Woo. Gotta be careful through here, guys. Here, I think I'm gonna go up this way. Gotta be super careful. That's gonna be slippery right there. Made it. Ah, right in a spider web. Oh well. Wonder if that's been cleaned out. Sure it has. Oh, we got packed rocks. Look at that. Could be something in there, maybe not. Look at this. Take my time, babe. I'm taking my, or mom. Look at that. Decomposed quartz vein. I don't want to get injured on camera, but you guys know where I'm at. So if I do get injured, you can call authorities for me. Careful. Whole area looks juicy as heck, bro. You're not lying. That's what I'm saying, but you got to know it's been creviced for 150 years. They've been working this for 150 years. So, some pretty looking bedrock though. Okay, we're almost to our spot. Don't get injured, period. All right, bud, I'll do my best. This looks super slippery right here though. And it was. It's a good thing I was aware of that and slid down it carefully. Okay, we're almost to our, almost home free. Whoa. Did the signal maintain? Did the signal maintain? I think we still got good signal. Blake, I'm not fishing. I was gold prospecting, but now I'm hiking back down the creek. Got my shovel and stuff over here. Been streaming for close to 3.5 hours. Probably 3.5 hours. I wonder if there's any material down there. Probably. All right. We're almost there, guys. Almost home free. Okay. No more climbing over bedrock. Got 38 people still watching. So the signal must have been okay. Still good signal. It was until there. So it was, now it's not. But the best signal was already down here. I got over 500 megabits per second down here. It's 5G right here. I think what happens when it switches from 4G to 5G. That's what happens, I think. All right, guys. So, we made it back to our finishing spot here. This right here is where we're going to end the stream. And I appreciate everybody for being here. It was a lot of fun. So once again, smash the like button, hit the join button, go to goldiswhereyoufind.com, and I'll see you guys probably, who knows, sometime in the week, maybe next weekend. But have a good one.